Born in Arizona in 1937, raised in Fairfax, and educated at the University of Wisconsin, Charles Robb learned the value of hard work and serving the country. He joined the Marines and was an honor graduate of Quantico. While serving in the White House as a social aide, he met the eldest daughter of President and Mrs. Johnson, Linda Bird. The country watched as they married in a White House ceremony in 1967.
I believe that some of your basic values are established when you are very young. And I had parents who helped me understand the rules of life, if you will.
Despite his status as the president's son-in-law, Marine Captain Robb went on to serve a tour of duty in Vietnam and was awarded the Bronze Star. After returning from the war, Robb graduated from UVA Law School and entered private practice in Northern Virginia. Politics weren't far behind. Ben Dendy has held several Virginia cabinet positions and served as a senior staff member under Governor Robb. He began campaigning for him as a 20-year-old college student.
Virginia had gone longer than any other state in the Union without electing a Democratic governor or United States senator. And Chuck Robb gave us the charisma and the image that we needed to win the governor's office.
Former Wilder School director Bob Holsworth says it was a time of change for the Democratic Party.
And in the late 1970s and early 1980s, Chuck Robb and Doug Wilder, you might say, combined, gave the party a new life and gave it essentially a new direction. And that direction was pretty clear, that on fiscal issues it was going to be fiscally responsible, and at the same time on social issues it was going to be progressive.
As Virginia's 64th governor, Robb focused on teacher salaries, creating the Center for Innovative Technology, and most importantly, worked to make certain Virginia's government reflected its citizens. Virginia's 66th governor, L. Douglas Wilder.
Robb was in a position then to start appointing people at levels, more women, more people, black, younger, and that has continued.
After his term as governor, Robb set his sights on the United States Senate. As a senator, he was known for his willingness to work with both sides of the aisle and take the unpopular positions. In 1996, Robb was one of just 14 senators who voted against the Defense of Marriage Act, which limited same-gender marriage. Before his vote, Robb gave an impassioned speech on the Senate floor, now considered the most important speech of his political career.
He said, we should stand up for what's right. We should stand up against discrimination. He said, this is what this is about, and I'm voting against it.
Now retired from public life, Chuck and Linda Robb's focus is on family and their grandchildren. Robb says he's had a rich life.
I hope I'm viewed as having been fair and reasonable in most cases. I was pursuing admirable goals that made our communities and our country stronger.